people to pop in. There we go. Okay. All right. Hi. Thank you for your daily check-in. Okay. While waiting for more people pop in, I'm gonna do something real quick. I need to find. I thought I had it open. Can you hang on? I don't have the app open. Hang on. In order for those redeems, I need the app mix it up, and I need to log in, and I forgot to do all that. Hang on. I will give you your points back. Just give me a second. And we had this discussion about doing all that. So just give me a minute. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Users. Let me find you. Hang on. Where are you? I gotta do something real quick, guys. Hang on. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's all set to go. Okay. Let me just double check, make sure everyone else's is done. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I need to move that up. Save. And I apologize if you guys could hear the neighbor's kids. Exit out of that. Okay. Hang on. I just gotta make sure everything is ready and set to go. Save. I think we are all set now, I think. Let me give you your points back, because I know that you redeemed those when I didn't have the app open. Confirm. All right. I think we should be set now. Can you try typing something in the chat so I can make sure everything's working? Because before we dive into weekly tests, I just want to make sure everything's working. Okay. I didn't see anything pop up. Okay. Let me check something. Hang on. I apologize, guys. Hang on 1 second. I think I might need to change something. Hang on. Maybe I have to have that first. Oh. That could explain why. Okay. Save. Hang on a second. Okay, so that's working. Okay, save. I'm just trying to make sure everything is working. I don't want to have any issues during stream. So I appreciate you guys being patient. Okay, save. I believe that is all. Hang on. Try one more here. Okay. All right, I believe everything's hopefully is working. I do want to check one other thing. I'm sorry guys, I'm just trying to make sure everything's working. I had to redo everything and I want to make sure it's all working. Okay, I think that one's okay. Save. All right, I think we should be good to go now. All right. Let me just try a couple commands to make sure they're working. Let me do. There is two commands anyone can use at any point. I don't think there's a cooldown, so I'm going to do one to make sure it's working. Which apparently it's not. Okay, I'm going to have to check and see why those are not working later. But for now, we are going to do our weekly tasks. So we weren't streaming last night. What is this? Oh, this. I don't really care for this, but this is going to bug me if I keep getting the notification. Give me a minute. Okay. Why is it still... Why are you still showing? Like I said, this is going to bug me. There you go. All right. So this week, we're going to do home tours and fishing on Thursday. So we need ranching, gardening. We're going to do the gardening first because we're already at the the plot. So we'll start with the gardening, then the ranch, and then go from there. So for gardening, we need... I haven't actually been on Palia yet this week. I kind of been playing with a new addiction of mine with Paralives. So I don't know how I got these because I haven't been on. But apply fertilizer 30 times. Harvest 10-star quality crops, which is basically the only... Thank you for feeding Bubbles. Oh, hang on. Let me catch up to stream. You have checked in 21 roses. You redeemed Rose of the Day. You received an orange rose. Creativity and ventures are blooming today. Then you fed Bubbles. Yeah, so those are still not working. I have to figure out why. Which I have to figure out why the video overlays are not currently working. I'll check into those later. So just don't do any of those yet. I'm actually gonna turn those off. Hang on. Bear with me. I'm gonna turn off all the video overlay redeems until I can figure that out. Bear with me. Let me go to... I will give you your points back, but let me turn off these redeems first and nobody else does it. That works. That disable. Rose of the Day works. Okay, I think those are... Okay, I think that's all of them. All right. I'm feeling a little better today. I took some Benadryl for the allergies and woke up a little tired, but overall good. How about you? All right, hang on. Rose of the day, rose. Okay, so I am going to give that back to you and confirm and confirm. Okay. But the command for Bubbles and Rose are currently not working, so and the entries are not working either, so I have to check that out as well. All right, so and then we have to harvest 30 crops. So my plot is already in the tours. I did that right as I was getting ready for stream. So now we're gonna go over here. Actually, do we have fertilizer? And I received these in the mail, which I am going to put those and save those, sell those, sell that. I don't think I need those. I have so much stuff here. I gotta organize better. I sell those. Oh wait, no, I need those for one of the things in Highlands. Okay. Rose of the. What do you mean? What do you mean, Rose of the Day? Rose of the Day. Oh, the chat's working. Okay. Hang on. Let me do something. And now that I know that the chat works. Boom. Okay. Everything else gotta check into more later. Now I got water this one. Oh, I got an Apogee plush! Oh, that's awesome. I know everyone's been complaining they've been trying to get it, but that was unexpected. Right on stream too. First thing I do on stream and I already get it. That's awesome. You guys like my good luck charms. Alright, I need to get an apple seed. Alright, give me a second, I will. I need put that there. I need to get a apple jam seed and plant that. 6. I'm gonna place that. All right, let me check my DMs. For anyone that doesn't know, we are hosting a giveaway in the Discord channel for a gift sub. Let me X out of these. I forgot I had other streams open. Whoops, I always forget. Okay. Yeah, that was for the chat. On the right hand side, that's for chat. That's not the actual overlay that was supposed to pop up for the what was it? For feeding bubbles. And when you enter, there was supposed to be a special clip that was supposed to play. It's alright. I'll figure it out. I got one issue figured out now, so I just gotta figure out what the other issues are. Watching the end of last night's episode of WWE Raw, then watching tonight's NXT. Is NXT like wrestling? Alright, I'm not going to pick these until later. Alright, I need to put, I'm going to put that away, put all this away. Sell those. I am going to leave this here because I do need to put that into the bundles later. That's going to go there. And, alright. I need to grab the fertilizer though. Oh, I don't have any. Okay. Oh, wait. I should grab these while I'm here so I can feed the animals with those. I'll just put those in there. And then over here, fertilizer. Oh, wait a minute. I'll sell that. We have other fertilizers. Hang on. Oh, I gotta find it. We'll put these in here. And collect those. Oh, maybe that. There you go. And then in here, we don't have any white stone. Okay. Place these in here to make glass. I think those go up there. Oh, I need to put these in here. Hang on. And sell these. There you go. And then, oh yes, the fertilizer. I think it was under materials. No. Where is my fertilizer? Crops, maybe? Yes. There we go. It's like the third brand. Oh, nice. Back when I watched the wrestling, I kind of enjoyed the divas more. Okay, so I guess I can switch to the other fertilizer for these. I'm just gonna try to finish up the rest of these. Oops. All right, let's go. I'm gonna put these back in because those are good quality. I do need to collect these. No, spice pepper seeds. I don't need them, but how nice. All right, I am going to move this up to here. Those are all going to be sell. I'm going to move these down here. All right, now I need to go throw these in the sell bin, and then we can head over to the ranch animals and do that quest. Oh, before we do that, I do need to get these put away because we're going to want as much inventory space as we can for the ranch animals because they give items. All right, so what do we have? Silver. Wait, no, that's gold, but we can put these in there. And then silver. Iron. Put these there. These in there. And we just have one more, which is the apples. Okay, do we have, yes, we have a full amount here. Any extras we have afterwards, we'll just sell. I'd rather have plenty of food so I don't have to make another trip. Okay, those are all set. So now we need to go back to our other farm, our other plot. How's everyone's day went today? You guys do anything fun? Or have anything fun planned for the week? Oh, And I keep forgetting, I need to water these. We're gonna move this out of the way and plant the other one here. No, I didn't mean to do that. And plant the other one. There you go. That's good. Did you get your daily race in today, this morning? I'm going to pick these up. Because I know you usually like to do that in the morning. Okay, we're going to put those away. Alright, now we should have room. Alright. So first things first, we're going to go to venerated. Okay, we're going to donate. 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 I might just keep this horse around for now. Okay. Now I want to open these, see if we get anything good. See, if I did this daily, I want to have so many. We're going to put that away. We're going to keep that in here. These are good to have. Fancy we'll put there. Worst breed we'll put there. Fast grow. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Oh, okay. I think she's doing all right. She hasn't been streaming because they're trying to get the upgraded modem for their internet. Okay, we're gonna. Okay. There we go. That just automatically collected. I don't know why. I didn't even hit that. Okay. Oh, this is dark quality, but I don't need it anymore. Hang on, let me put that for selling. I'll move this to like right here. And we're gonna sell this. That I don't really care about these ones. And we're gonna keep that there. Oh. Sell those. Oops. Move this down for now so we have more room. Alright, we took care of this guy, I think. And oh, I don't know why I gave it to that cookie, because it's not gonna, it's already fully grown, I think. Alright. Oh, did I forget to feed the other horse? Ivy, did I feed you? Whoops, I forgot to feed Ivy. My bad. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do that too. Oh, I can't. Alright. Now she's all done. There's like no actual genders for these animals that I know of. I just call it he or she's based on what they seem to me. There we go. And I don't think we fed you. No. There you go. Feed. Alright, before I do the other pen, I want to move these up because we're kind of getting full here. This is kind of why I wanted to have as much space as possible because I knew there's going to be a lot of room. Alright. Oh wait, that needs to go here too. Alright. Now to the next pen. Oh, we have a lunar pathway to claim. Is this one? And then I guess this will be the next one we can collect. I don't have the premium lunar paths because those you have to pay for. Alright, so this one, actually one right here. I'm glad they add these for like every pen area. Saves me on having, not all of these are going to fit though. Nope. We're at maximum capacity now. Alright, so let me go do the boovers first. Give you that. And feed you. There you go. And take care of this guy. Oh, okay. Feed. Alright, you're all set. So both boovers in here. Now it's just the 2 horses. Feed. And then here. Alright. Now we're going to go to the other pen. And then after this, we'll do the other pen with the babies and breeding. Take care of this guy first. Feed this. Okay. And I guess give you that. Alright. You're taken care of. Where is... I guess I'll do this boover. Sorry about the neighbors. I do apologize. I'm going to try saving this apple for the, what's it called? The lures, because they require an apple. Alright, here's the other boover. Feed. Okay. See, my animals just like to walk over me. That guy. Oh, here's another one. Feed, and then feed one of these. And then the gooby. There we go. And I guess it's just these horses left to feed. There you go. They're very pushy. There you go. And was it one more? Yeah. Wait, why did I hear that close? I didn't even go near it. Alright. Alright, time to go to the baby pen and breed some. I think that's, yeah, just breeding 3 is what's left for the ranch quest. I don't know that there's actually, I don't think there's any benefit to feeding these guys, but if they have this sign, I guess I'll pet. And there you go. Make me feel bad if you guys are starving. Okay, you're okay. You need food. Why are you not feeding? What do you mean cannot eat? Oh. Oops. Okay. And you need food. Okay. You're all set. Okay. I think we can breed now. Alright, so we need, I'm not doing these guys, I don't think, right now. Oh, snowflake. But you don't have any other, oh, there is some more boovers. Yeah. Oh, yes, we'll do this one. Snowflake. Ooh, Arctic Skyflare, yes. Yay! We'll rename this to Snowflake and then give it a Never Grow. Oops. Snowflake. Because this is, if I can type right, this is the skin I wanted to keep as it for a baby. Okay, pet. We're gonna feed you, and I need to go get a Never Grow from the bin. Hang on. Now we cannot have to worry about breeding anymore. Those anymore. All right, cookies are gonna be this way. Never Grow. Come here. You're gonna be a baby forever. Never Grow. Yay. Okay. I'm stuck. Alright, so now boovers are done. So now, do we have another gooby? No, we do not. I thought we had another gooby. We might have to get another one after. Alright. That leaves with just horses. Alright, let's do these two, I guess. Technical. Overstimulated. Iridescent. That one's nice. I don't know what technical does. We're gonna pet. We'll find out in a second. Okay, so the technical trait. Better at turning, but slightly slower. Oh. Okay. Alright, so that means we have... Oh, we still need one more. Alright, let's do... Shimmer. I don't like that. Iridescent. Okay, so let's get rid of Shimmer. I want something that's... I don't like the negative effects. Ooh, here we go. Let's try this one. Chestnut, stripes, sparkly. Ooh. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna bother giving it a name though. I do need to go get another gooby, I guess. Because we are down to 1 on the ranch. Hi, Christine. How are you? I'm doing good today, I guess. Not too bad. Oh, right. We need another gooby. So, need to find it. There is a gooby. I don't know what kind of gooby we get, but we need to go feed it. I should have gotten 2, but that's all right. Then after I take care of this baby one, Gooby, we're going to go empty out our bag and then continue on with our quest. Where is it? There it is. Save. Pet, feed. There you go. Just taking care of animals and another hot day tomorrow before Friday. I have to get things ready for the country fair. Going Friday and Saturday, they're not open. That sounds like fun. Yeah, we just got a new vehicle today. My husband was able to find somebody to trade, so we now have a big enough vehicle, but we have to wait until Thursday to get it registered. Insurance is taken care of, but DMVs they're usually booked 2 weeks in advance, but we were lucky enough to find availability this week. Nice. Oh, commercial. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of all of these. Oh no, I'm out of room. I can't add anymore. I'll put that over here. No, actually, I'll leave that there. Putting these down. Put these there. Actually, put those. There we go. I think that's all of it. Yep. Pet commercial and cats. At least those are good ones. Alright, let me see if anyone needs anything. Oh, there you go. Alright. Sorry, I don't have the rest of those. Okay. Actually, let me collect my seed and see if it gives me. Ooh, actually. Hang on. I might. Yes. There you go. Alright, so. Oh, yes. We were down to just a 3-passenger vehicle, and there's 4 of us. So my husband's been looking to see if anyone would trade, and he actually finally found a big enough truck for someone to trade with him. So the insurance is transferred over, but we have to wait until Thursday to get it registered. Usually the DMV, you have to go in person. They're usually booked 2 weeks in advance, but we were lucky enough to find an opening this week. So it'll feel good to be able to have a big enough vehicle again. Alright, so I think our next... Okay, so I think we're going to go with the bugs. But I need to get... It's one of those things I need... Okay, so we have about... We might have to hang out until the shipping bin at 6 a.m. because I have way too much stuff in my inventory and I'm going to need space. All this gotta get... Actually, this can go here. All this right here from this row and this row, these all got to go to the shipping the sell bin, and I don't really have room. Shipping bin is completely full, so I have to wait, but I can eat some of this while waiting. Trying to think what else I can do. I mean, I can grab the stuff I need while waiting. Oh wait, do I have enough? I'm gonna need more bug bombs too. I could probably make those while waiting. Grab the lures. What do you mean inventory's full? talking about? You crazy? What are you... Oh, wrong tab. That's why. Whoops. And then I need these. That can go in there. Unlimited storage for those. Move these up here because those are gonna go. Alright. I need to see if I have the supplies to make more. If not, I'll request some or go buy some. It's not a big deal. Oh, I don't need those. Okay. Oh, I might have room to throw these in. Okay. Oh yeah, while we're here we can do furniture too. I am going to do ready to craft. But these are not rare. Okay, let me search. Log. There it is. We can make that. That'll take care of our rare. Oh yeah, no worries. Okay, so I need ready to craft. So now I need, I think, a couple uncommons, which these seem to all be commons. I could do these. I think, no, I can only do one of these, so I'll make that. I think I need one more uncommon for furniture. Yeah, I need one more uncommon. So let's go to ready to craft. I need an uncommon, which is like a green background. Let me see if there's any never to craft. Yeah, I don't have any of these. Oh, actually, you know what? Are these uncommon though? No, these are all commons. I don't want to grab the materials if they're going to be commons. Oh, wait. We just need 30. We can make this. I should have enough. Yes, I do. Okay. A lot more than I need. Whoa, hang on. Let me catch on chat. Oh. Let me scroll back up. Someone gave you something on a deathbed. In a week later, they wanted it back, and then I think Google says once you surrender something, you don't get it back. You give it back to them, and the law says you're the rightful owner now. Because a person was harassing me today and blocked them and change everything and won't. I mean, if you could prove that they gave it to you, but also it would depend on the item. If it's like a rifle or gun, you have to have, depending on the state, permits to own and stuff. So I would check into your, if you're saying like a rifle, meaning like a gun, I would definitely check into your state laws on it, because I know some states you have to have an animal, like a pet. Oh, okay. Do you have any way of proving that it was given to you? Oh yeah, we can finally throw stuff in the shipping bin. But I'm gonna finish up the furniture. We only need 2 more. So I am going to do this. Actually, we can do 2 more of these. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if you can prove that it was given to you, I would try doing that. Otherwise, I'm not sure how to respond to that. Because, like I said, also states handle that kind of stuff differently, so I can't really answer for you. Um, but if you do have a program where it's trying to think, um, there's a hotline, not quite hotline, but a number you can call for free advice. I forgot the name of it. Um, but I'm also not a lawyer, so I can't really tell you much on that either. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down here for now. Oh, I'm gonna put this down here for now because I don't really have any room. All right. Oh, I need to make some more bug thingies, and if not, I will go buy some from Ani. All right, and right here. Oh, we can. Oh, we actually have those. We can make more of those. Okay, well, I mean, unless you get a summons, I wouldn't worry about it. All right. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, clay and fur. All right. Do I have enough arrows? I mean, that's probably the best advice I can do is if unless you get a summons for someone to fight custody over it, then I wouldn't worry about it. If it was abandoned and it was not taken care of, I would just wouldn't worry about it. And if you have pictures of if it was like not taken properly care of, if you have photos of that too, keep them. Because if there's any issues, like summons to court and stuff, bring them. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you have photo evidence of when you first got it and the conditions to compare to now, I would definitely save those. Yeah, I mean, court does take a long time, but like I said, if you have photos and proof, that will help benefit you in case anything like that does happen. I had a lot of experience, not specifically animals, but similar things where I learned to always document everything. All right, so I think I'm okay on arrows. All right, so I am going. Oh, I need to sell those worms too because I have extras. So let me go sell these worms, and then we're gonna go see Ani and buy some bug thingies from him. And okay, Ani is probably in Kilima, so we're gonna go there. Yeah, I think raw eggs and food helps, I think, with skin. But you know who's a great for asking that? The one that we know that works at an animal shelter. She could really give you some advice on that. All right, Ani. Okay, he is right here. Okay, I want to make sure. Well, I'm going by here. I am going to repair my tools. Repair. Yes, she's Prana. She is great for that. Those clan questions. Okay. There he is. this store? Items. But bring that here. We don't have any recipes on lock, so we're good. Okay, I think that should be plenty. So now, can I sell this? No, I can't sell it to them anyways. All right, I think we should be good to go. But for the bugs, I'm going to place a lure above the mines again because we need our jewel wing. So I am going to go to Bahari Bay and travel there. Bahari Bay. So I think after bugs, we'll probably have to empty our bag and then go from there. Seems like everyone's streaming today. And I randomly had a viewer count of 10 and then it's slowly dropping. Is today like a popular day to stream or something? Alright, so we need pulse water planes. It's too bad we don't have a lot of Palia players in our Discord because I would love to start doing giveaways for the plushes too. At some point we will. It was funny. I think that it was like a relative gave me a French bun not in a great condition, and a week later she wants it back. My grandma said no. Me and my grandpa had a fight with a relative. She finally gave up on that. I mean, yeah. I mean, if the dog was, neglected, I wouldn't give it back either. The animals can't always defend for themselves, so somebody's got to be there to make sure that. And if they really cared about the dog, they would see that it needs a good home. And if they can't take care of the animal properly, it needs to go to somebody who can actually take proper care of it. Yeah, it must be a tough situation. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll pray that they're taken care of. Animals don't deserve to be treated like that. Okay, before I go too far, I want to get my Buzzy jar out because that'll let me know if there's any rare bugs here. Which there might be. I'm going to get my bug thingies out. I know the actual names, I just don't like saying the last part. It feels a little odd to say bug bombs. I hear something. Oh. Where is it? There's like something ahead. Oh, is that down below? Oh. It's just one of them. It's just one of the blue grasshoppers. Okay. So it doesn't seem like there's any jewel wings up here. But I am going to place a lure. And try our luck. I'm going to scare off the grasshoppers so there's more room. It might get to a point where I have to start catching some of the butterflies because they can't get scared off unless you catch them. Just like that. Oh, we can get this one for uncommon. Oh, just saw a bee. Oh, we have a couple bees. Oop, I missed. Looks like somebody might be jumping in. Oh, I thought somebody was joining me, but that's alright. Let me... Somebody's looking for bug bombs, so let me see if I can give them some. There you go. I might have to start catching the butterflies. They're starting to overpopulate the area. I'll read your comments in a minute. Let me just try to get these bugs taken care of. Because these lures are only good for so many minutes. Oh, you're going to be a pain today, aren't you? Ah. Oh. I might lose this one because I was responding to chat. I think that other player was a little hesitant about joining. Let's see if we can find any more. I'm not seeing any rares, but that's okay. I'll use... Oh, do we run out of a lure? Okay, hang on. Before I place another lure, let me catch up on chat. Okay, Viper. Hang on. It had hair loss on the tail and was skin and bone. You can see the ribs. It was only 2 years old. And I found out. Took a device. It could be pregnant. Took it to the vet. Yeah, that does sound like a red flag, like Viper said. Oh, wow. That sounds like a very tough situation. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully things get better for those animals. And if you know, you could always, I mean, I'm not sure, but if you think that there are neglect going on for those dogs, you can always call animal control or something, and have them check up on the animals. Because if they are being neglected, somebody should say something. And I'm sure you can say and ask to remain as anonymous. I'd be more concerned for those animals than care about people finding out I reported them, because when there's neglect involved, at that point it shouldn't matter. It should matter is making sure those animals are being taken care of. I mean, obviously that's not something you do just out of spite, because you're mad at someone, because I do know family members that would do that. But if there's some real concern for neglect, then it's better to say something and have them at least checked up on. Oh, thank you for the follow. I know my little overlay didn't work. I apologize. I see a rare. Trying to find more uncommons here. Oh, here's a rare. Oh, don't be like that. Oh, this one's being really stubborn today. There we go. Now, if it was a star quality, I can only imagine how much more difficult it would have been. Oh, come on. I'll catch up on chat in 1 second. I'm trying to when my lure runs out, I'll catch up on chat. Oops, that's not what. Where did it go? I heard it. There it is. Oh, come on. Oh, you're gonna be a pain too. Alright, so was that the uncommon one? No. We still need another uncommon. Alright, lure is ended. Let me catch up on chat 1 second. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. It's amazing to feel good after, you know, getting an animal out of rough shape like that. Alright, so I'm going to probably place one more lure. And this should be our last oops. Come back here. There we go. Now I'm going to just keep catching a little bit more and just let the lure run out. Ooh. Oh, that's a star quality, so I'll catch that. Oh, sure, now all the uncommons want to come out. There's like 3 ladybugs. Oops. Oops. I didn't aim high enough for that one. Oh, did it get away? Yeah, it got away. Oh, that's dark quality too. I could use that for one of my builds. I hear a star, but where is it? Where is that star quality bug? Oh, that one. Where is it? I hear it. I'm just trying to figure out where. Over here somewhere? Oh, there it is. Is there any more star quality? I'm mostly just looking for star qualities now. Or uncommon and rare. They should be running out soon. Oh, there's a rare. Oh. There you go. Now we should be done with the bugs. Yep. Alright, so we're going to go back and empty out our inventory. And then do our foraging. And hunting. Foraging and hunting. And mining. We actually might have enough room. Yeah, we should be able to chop 5 trees for right now. So here, I think it's 5 trees. Or is it 10? I think, no, I think it's 10. Yeah, 10 trees. I can do that real quick. Foraging the gather bowls, that I can do wherever I go. Whenever I come across one along the way, I can just grab it. I love the little emote. Oh, commercial. That's not one. Oh, we can grab this. No, I'm gonna grab this one. You guys got another like 30 seconds left of commercial. You guys should be back from commercials by now. Alright, that one's done. Alright, so now we just have forageable hunting and mining. And then the cooking we'll do after the hunting. So, let me check how much space we have. We should be okay for hunting and mining. Actually, you know what? Let me do some mining instead. And then we'll go and empty and come back for the hunting. Because I might do Kilima instead for the hunting, go a lot faster. Oh, that disappeared on me. Ah. Yeah, I was saying that I like the little emote mystical. Do you go by mystical or mom? There's no nodes over here. Oh, there's one right here. I'm just trying to see where else there are some mining nodes. Oh, there's one over here. Hi, Nenzo. How are you? Viper, are you still here? Might as well grab this. Ah! I think he's still away. Hang on, let me do a shout out for you. 1 second. I'm not too bad. How was Friday? If I remember correctly, you were going over to your friend's house. Alright, now I go search for more, preferably iron, but anything I find I'll just, like this. This is just rock, but I'll still grab it. So I can still use the stone for making glass. Alright, I think I'm going to head over to the bridge to the other side. I'm always forgetting about the loot piles, but I don't really get anything good. Oh, here's some iron. And grab this sweet leaf. I always want to call these mints, but they're not. Oh, here's another one. Ooh, and there's gold too. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a little bit more difficult to get some on some of the streams today. Everyone seems to be streaming today too. Alright, let's see. We need... So we're working on all these quests. Except the home tours and the fishing we'll do Thursday. We need another 28 forageables, and we have mining. These mining. I'm not going to worry about these. So mostly another 8. I'm not great with math. So 8 nodes to mine. Oh, there's another one over here. I don't see any over here. We'll keep going. There's a big iron right over here. And there's some up over there too. Alright, I'm gonna grab these and go back up to the top because there's more up there. I just don't want miss any. If any of you guys use Steam, there's a Steam Fest came out. A lot of new demos out on Steam right now. I did get sent a couple through emails, but they're in part of the Steam Fest as well. I have them recorded. I just have to find time to edit and post them. I was so tired and exhausted last night. That's why we're streaming Palia tonight, because technically it was supposed to be last night, but partly why I saved Tuesdays for a backup for Palia. Okay, so I think we're done with the mining. These are going to be rare ores, which I don't really worry about. And then these are with other people. So our mining is done. So we just have hunting and some gardening to do and forage. So I need to go and empty out my bag. Yeah, so the truck my husband traded was his 1975 Dodge W200 with I think the M880 in it, and then he ended up trading it for a extended cab for $250, I think it was. Yes, you can. I have like 3 to 5 different plots going at once. You do home tours, basically where people, you have to make sure it's public setting, but you can enter people don't actually come to your house. It just puts a version of it and you can vote on them. As you can see, this is my main one, but these are all the different ones I'm working on right now. It's a lot. And this is not all. I have other ideas too, but I have way too many going on once right now. But yeah, you basically design your own home, decorate. There are some new stuff added that I don't have in here, but there's like inline homes and all kinds of stuff. I need to empty out my bag. And you can, like the trees I have on my plot, I started them as seeds, like these guys here. I'm going to save this because I need it for one of my plots. I'm going to get rid of these because I can regrow those later. And I think I have enough of those. I'll save these for the worm farm. Oh, wait, no, that's star quality. I think I have enough of those. Move these here. Put those here. I can put these away because I don't need these anymore. And actually put these down here. Alright. And I'm going to go put these... Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, I'm going to go check on the worm farm, see if I can add any more of this stuff to it. Oh, yep, I have room for that. I don't think I have. No, those are different. Got a glowworm. Alright, so now we need to go to my factory so I can go use the smelter. For this game, Palia, they are also on Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. When they now have Elderwoods. When they release Elderwoods map, they launched it onto PlayStation and Xbox as well. But they just had a new update. If your daughter loves horses, she's gonna love the new update. They have now a new map called Royal Highlands, along with horses. If she also likes games where you can design and decorate, there is Disney Dreamlight Valley. And then there's also a game that's on both mobile and PC on Steam, is free, called Heartopia, which is very cozy. The thing I like about Heartopia is that you can't really chat with people unless they're your friend or using a little coffee stand. So it's more limited than Roblox, which I do like better for the chat feature, because my kids, if they don't have mobile phones, but if they were to join me on platforms like that, I prefer having that, because my daughter actually got banned for suspended for spamming, and she was too young to understand how to chat works, so she ended up spamming the same word because she was trying to figure out how to type, and she didn't even know how to read then. But there is parental controls for that too, but... Alright, right. What do I have? Gold. I can put the gold in here. And then iron over here. And I don't... Do I have room? I am going to expand the workshop, the factory, at some point, when I have more time to focus on adding on to rooms. And then I'm going to move this over There you go. I'm just going to put this down here. All right, so now we have room to go hunting, which we should have enough arrows. I'm going to go to my, oops, that's not where I want to go. I need to go to my main, because now they have a travel board to fast travel. So you can buy the recipes. You can also customize dyes, like color things too. So to craft an item, you can go here and it'll show you the materials you'll need to craft them. I kind of build with a little bit of stuff that are like pre-made. Like I'll show you. Oops. Like stuff like this. These are new. Stuff like this. But then if I wanted to make my own walls and stuff, kind of like, for example, Minecraft, like where it's not pre-made for you, you can do stuff like this and completely design your own thing all together. There's also blocks. Let me try to find stone like this. There's also these too, and ramps. So there's kind of like a little bit mixture of everything. And then I know people like to decorate a lot with stuff like the plants and stuff that you grow from seeds and stuff. Right. I was going to Kilima. Actually, we can go out this way. I just need to make sure I have the right arrows and stuff. I might have to re-equip it again, but that's okay. And my fencing's backwards, but it was very difficult to place. I do love the trees they have from Elderwoods. They're nice. They're like purple and they're nice. I haven't really grown any trees from Royal Highlands, but I might at some point. I haven't really spent a whole lot of time focusing on a lot of stuff there too much. Oops. A little bit of a lag. But Kilima has lagged a lot more since the newer updates. Alright, I'm going to try to find some Cernucks, also known as the deer. Actually, I don't know if I can get this flow tree by myself, but I'm going to try. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to by myself. Not with that one. If it was like a smaller tree, I might be able to, but that's okay. I don't really need flow trees, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, that's a star quality, but I don't need that right now. Gather that, because we need forage items. Ooh, silver. Grab it while we're here. This is another rare ore. Oh, I need it. So we need for hunting, hunt 30 animals. There's also a new thing for star quality fish now. If you have, it takes a lot to get the recipe and craft it, but there's something called the chum bucket. Yes, kind of like SpongeBob, where if you place it, it'll give you all the surrounding area, all star quality fish. So I'll be getting it at some point and seeing if I can get the last of the star quality I need for my collection. and grab this forage as well. What? The name? It literally is called that. I'll have to go to... I don't have it unlocked. I didn't buy the recipe, but I'll have to show you guys maybe after this. There's another silver. And we just completed that quest. Yeah, it is. I don't know if they did that intentionally, but a lot of people are kind of making a joke about it. No, sorry, VA. I completely forgot to close out Discord. I try to keep Discord closed because I don't want the noise keep going off during stream. But if you guys don't care, then I guess I'll just leave it. Trying to find more. I might have to go this way. I'm not seeing any more Cernux. I can grab this one over here. We need, let's see how many more we need. We need, all right, so we have 13 out of 30. Don't ask me how many. I'm horrible at 27, I think. I'm very bad at math. Okay, here. Oh, another silver. Today's must be my lucky day with these rare ores. Alright. Let me get my arrows back out. No, I don't think I'm... No. No. It's alright. I'm gonna have to chase them down a little, but that's okay. Yeah, definitely got noticing more lag in Kilima. There was a little bit of lag in Kilima before, but there is definitely a lag now. I feel like every time they add more areas, the lag in this on this map becomes even worse. How many more do we need? Okay. We're getting close to be done. We need like another 12. Oh, do you need help? I think they need help. Yep. There you go. Yeah, I'll do it back. Nope, never mind. Didn't want to do it. I got what they were saying. They were saying thank you. These little pesky chappas like to steal stuff, according to the villagers. Yeah, I've been trying to do that with muting some of them, but there's so many servers I have joined. I have to sit there and go through them all. That's why I always have Discord closed out just in case there's some I miss. Because I am definitely... I mean, I left a bunch of servers a long time ago just because there were so many to keep track of. But now that I'm streaming again, I'm finding myself joining a bunch more again. So, but that's okay. Oh, I missed. There you go. We got it. I'll grab these and I'll get the others. Over here. And I think it went over the... Yeah, it was right there. The Cernux, magical Cernux in the new area are definitely really pretty. Same with the Jack Cats. They're pretty. The magical ones. to find more. And gather these while I'm here. There's also now, I don't know if your daughter knows what the plushes are, but they now have where you can get an apple jam plush from the apple trees. I don't know how far in the game she was, but they're rare drops. Except the rainbow fish. I'm always getting those things. Most of the time I kind of want to stop fishing because I'm always getting them. Oh, another silver. And I'm facing the wrong way. Whoops. And I also, if she uses Twitch, I do have my Palia Twitch drops enabled. Or she can find other people who have them on too. It's till the 23rd, I think. It should show on the screen the dates. I don't see any more Cernox. I would get the Chapasa, but they're more of a pain to hunt. Because they'll go into the ground and then they're gone. And then I end up wasting my arrows. But with the Cernox, they'll just keep running away, but they won't actually disappear on you. See if there's any more over here. No, over here. We might have to go back over the river again and check up on the hill. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Yeah, I'm going to go up here and see if there's any Cernox up here. Yep, there is. Was that our hunting, all of them? Yep, we're done with our hunting. These are magicals, which I'm not going to bother with. And this is hunting with other people, which I'm not really going to do. So, mostly, okay, so we need cooking and gardening. And then open house, which is the plot tours, and fishing will be Thursday. Oh wait, do we have our forageables done? No, we still need another 9. But there's a bunch here, so I'm going to grab these. Trying to go, let's see if we find any more forage items. I don't see any more up here, which is okay because I can always grab the rest later. Alright, I'm going to go home and empty our bag. We also need to cook. Have a good night, and then so thank you for stopping in. Alright. I'm going to drop off all these and put that. We have room. Okay, I'm gonna put these here. I don't need these. These I can use for cooking. Actually, I'm gonna put these here. All right. Now, go cook. Let's see here. Grip. I think I completed all the bundles. Hang on, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. I'm good. Okay. It was showing, so I thought for a second I didn't complete the bundles, but I did. Alright, we're gonna make those. And just do this. Oh, commercials and ads. Guys got like another less than a minute left of commercials. Alright, so now I'm going to do the mushrooms. That's done. And you guys should be back by now. Oh, cancel. I don't want to cook those up. Those are my good ones. Alright, how many more cooking do we need? Where is it? Did I go past it? Yes. We need one more. Alright, you know what? We're going to cook with a star quality then. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Welcome back. There you go. Now I'm going to sell the star qualities. I'll eat those. I don't really think there's a benefit to eating to keep your focus up, but I try to do sometimes. All right. So now we need to check the garden. Plot tours, fishing, those will be Thursday. We need to gather 4 more items. And garden, right. Is it? Yeah, we should be getting the garden should be resetting for the day in a few minutes here. It's still watered, so we're good. We just have to wait for it to reset. Oh, we still need to do our dailies too. Actually, while waiting, we can do that. We need. I don't think we're gonna get to it in time. The night shadow butterfly. Actually, I can check my book. Probably not. I think we're gonna do our dailies and then raid out. I don't think we're going to be able to get to the nightshade butterfly because it's about to be daytime. I'm just trying to find. I have 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. So we're already too late for that, which is fine. And then the red belly piranha, I think it was, is in Bahari Bay, I think. Let me see here. red-bellied. Is it not in Bahari? That was in. I guess it might not be. Hang on. Or is it in Elderwoods? It can't be in Elderwoods. Hang on, bear with me. I'm trying to look it up. Is it? Or is it Ponds? No, that's not it. I have an actual physical book with everything. I do have to update it though, because I don't have the, oh, it's actually in Kilima. Any time of the day using worms. Okay, for some reason, oh wait. Yeah, some reason I kept thinking it was in Bahari Bay. Is actually in the, wait, was it Rivers? Hang on, I have to, let's see. Dailies. Rivers, yes. Rivers with worms. So we're gonna go to Kilima. Who's your raid suggestion? Are they live right now? I'll have to look them up. Come on, don't be so slow. Oh, okay, so then they should be live by time I'm done here then. All right, we need worms, regular worms, river. I'm not going to do the fishing task. I'm just going to do enough to get to the daily. And then the other one will have to, the nightshade butterfly will have to skip because we have to wait till 6 p.m. for that. And I don't know if I'm going to be on here by that time. Oh, I think this is the red-bellied piranha right here. Yep. That daily is done, so we can go here and claim. And I have no re-rolls, so I can't re-roll this one, which is fine. All right, we should be able to go back to the plot and do the garden. Oh, sounds like fun. I do try to stick with streams closer to what I play. Well, we can do that. Oh, we can check them out. All right, home. So we'll go check on the garden and then we'll raid out. And then tomorrow I have to double check the schedule for the stream. I am planning on maybe doing some AFK streams soon too. Put that in there. All right. Now go check on the garden. these need to be rewatered. And I'm out of water. Hang on, I gotta go grab more. And if anyone here, oh, I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. Okay, if anyone here plays Palia and have their plots and tours, feel free to reach out and let me know, because I do feature people's players' plots if I have anyone specific, but if nobody specific comes forward, I just go to whoever. I prefer actually going to specific players instead of like the random ones I find on game, because I do vote on every single one I go to, not just the 5 that are required. Okay, I need to get, I think that was pumpkin. I need to get pumpkin seed to replace that. And I do post my VODs, Twitch VODs to YouTube as well. Okay, where is my pumpkin? There we go, right there. So if you would like your plots to be featured on stream and YouTube, let me know below in the comments. But you have to make sure it's set to public setting, otherwise it won't allow people to visit it. And I do also have a tutorial on that as well. Which I don't often do tutorials for games, but sometimes when people ask me enough, I'll try to do my best to make one. Alright. Now I need tomato seeds. And put those there. Alright. Now I gotta go plant. Actually, let's see what sticker we have. I think I have them all. Fired up. Yeah, I have that one. Otherwise, it would have said new. Retro rewind. Okay. Once once it's the school season, the school year, I'll have to readjust it again. But I'll try to keep the schedule the same for now. Alright, I think that's all of it for here. And I'm going to put these away. I'll put all this away next time. But I am going to do this. And we're going to go read out. And welcome back. Alright, so let me see. I gotta scroll up for the name. Hang on. Okay. Let me search for them. Hang on. As always, I will remain in the raid channel. Oh, actually, you guys want to raid Liz instead? Sardine Liz is playing Resident Evil 2. Everyone's like streaming today. Poop Diver is streaming now too. Alright, okay, so it is, where is, hang on, I lost the name, hang on. Yeah, we can raid out the one you mentioned, but I will hop over to Liz's stream after. At least for a few minutes before I hop off. Let me hang on. If I can spell things correctly today. Nefer. Oh, it keeps dipping down. Hang on. Every time I look up to continue typing, it keeps going back. Come on. A-E-N. Okay, I hope I found the right one. June is full of racing events. Hopefully this is the right one. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for stream. I will be in the raid chat for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to go see Liz's stream before I hop off for the night.